So instead of
guess what? We're walking right past this thing. Yep. We're going up the hill. Feel like I walked up this hill 100 times today. And you can already see what's going on here. We've got all of our some of our goodies over here. So yeah, we got this out. We got the snatch hooked up, snatch block, and we got the snatcher cable going all the way to the snatcher. And then we got this here chain is tugging on this broken control arm and this other control arm. I think that's where we're doing it. Yeah. So we pulled the car down the trailer away from the taillight, because remember the tire was bound up in the taillight. So in the process of that and jacking it up the way I had to, it came this way. But now we got spinny wheel. We got spinny wheel on all around. This one holds there for about, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes. If you air it up, it's enough to roll it off the trailer. So they spin, the back ones roll. We got her rigged up so that when we start pulling on it, it lifts the back of the car up. But if the front rolls, it'll just roll it off. And it looks like we got about 12 to 15 wraps left usable. Probably let's say that much feet. Probably more than 15 feet, but we'll just call it that. So, but we could be doing nothing but winding it up. Probably and it's tied to the back of the trailer right here. I mean the front. The back of the car is tied to the front, so it ain't going off the trailer right now. But if I winch on it, it might pick it up. Rolling lawn ornaments are a lot easier to deal with. And the steering setup works. Maybe I can get the door open. I couldn't get in there before. Now that I've jacked it up, look at that. Now we can see this big old nice vent in the floor here. Something squishy there. The trailer must be soft. Let's see if the seat falls. Look, we got bucket seats. We got 3 pedals. Yeah, there's a lot of floor there, right? Floor city. Now we got some here to get in on, and we don't need any up that way because the thing's got a spark and brake. Oh, the headlights work. We just hit 12 bricks if they did. Actually. Yeah. Got a good roof. And it's a hard top. Got me another hard top. Looks like the horn ring is intact, but could be a little stuck. There's something on the column. It might be for the neutral or something. We got something there. It looks like maybe first. Does that say first on that? Can't read it. Let's turn the light on. It does say Hurst. Alright, so we got a reverse. Maybe. We got gear there, gear here, gear here, gear here. Okay, so feels like 3-speed. I'm not feeling no detent to go over to the side some more. What do we got here? Some kind of switches, it looks like. Huh. Clock is says it's 8:30, 8:20 something. Well, that's the second hand. Almost 8. So 7:49. And coincidentally, happens to be 7:48 right now. Huh. How you like them apples? Got the door switch. We got a dimmer switch. So it's got a lot of things that we know about. Still haven't found any tags to tell me what year it is or anything. Yeah, sometimes there was a thing on the door. Glove box door. If there ain't no bottom in it, they won't build a nest in it. Looks like it could have been white before. And red before it was white, maybe? Or it was two-tone? Underneath the car, where it's painted underneath and undercoated and everything, it's maroon. Door handles broke off. And so is that. Didn't take much. The sucker just gave it up right away. The windows here, yeah, they go back and down somehow. I don't know. Ain't figured it out yet. But, some stickers. Oh, they got painted. Looks like might have got, you know, like they was putting a motor in it and kind of reviving it out when it got stopped because the motor ain't completely in it yet. It's not fully hooked up. I should even look at the drive shaft. I'm gonna look at the levers, see if there's more levers. Let's see here. I got a pretty good piece of floor hanging here. We got stands under it, so kind of hard to see. Let's turn the light on. Light. Drive shaft going, yeah. Alright. Maybe they just changed the motor. And whatever motor was in there had similar. Well, we got two levers, side loader. Look at that fucking clutch. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like 390 from the bottom too. It's got power steering, which there's no pump on it. And I remember, as I recall. Well, ugh. Wonder how long before we can figure out the trunk. See, it was one time it was fully painted red. Oh, it's got the little doodad here. The guy who had him, he might have the key. He might give it up. So, we didn't break too much getting it here and getting it apart. Excuse me. To get this brake drum off, yeah, it wasn't as bad as, so, you know, I hit it for a while with the hammer. Good sized ball peen. And then, couldn't get it to budge. I got an 8-foot pry stick. So we took the cap off the end and took the bearing out, put the cap back on. Then we hit it some more. So what that does is lets the drum bang around and rocks the shoes and gets them unseated from their rusty where they're stuck to. Then I put the prior thing in between the two studs here and pushed down on it and it budged. So I kept doing that. The more it budged, the looser it got. And finally, I worked it off with the other pry bar that was easier to handle rather than 8 foot. And got it off, and the adjuster wheel spin did real easy. I adjusted it down with some pliers, put the thing back on, put the nut on, the bearings, seal all back in it, put it all back together, and there it is now. So I didn't even try the brakes. I'm not even going to worry about it. We're going to be towing it wherever. Bumper seems stiff enough to put a tow bar on. I might end up probably, if I get these tires done, get some something in them that holds air. This one might. This one is pretty shot. I think it caught the edge of the trailer. Kind of screwed it up a little right here. It kind of came over this on the way on. The wheel cocked sideways from that. It just cocked sideways. Probably because it wouldn't turn, wouldn't roll. So it just twisted it. So we'll get that. We'll get the tire on it. We'll air this one up. We'll run the winch back up underneath here. And probably roll it off the trailer right here. And then hold on to it long enough to get the tow bar on it or whatever we're going to use. Probably tow bar. I don't want to mess that bumper up, but put something in there. And then we'll just take it out back carefully. What do you think the chances of getting these bolts off of here? Huh? What do you think? Think that's coming off easy? Yeah. I have to use that one guy's method with the air chisel like I usually do. Actually, that's my method. He stole it. Probably see me doing it one day. But, you know, when the guys strip out an Allen bolt or something like that at work, I whip out the air chisel and spin it out. Oh, look. Somebody done it on the headlight. Are they both like that? Nope. Let's see what kind of light it is. Oh, it's a General Electric. How about this one? Kind of looks. Nah, it says sealed beam down there at the bottom. And kind of looks like the shape of Westinghouse. So we got the two electrical conglomerates for headlights. Looks like we got a cracked windshield. So what do you think? Should we, we're gonna park this out in the campground as a corner marker. Do you think I should clean the moss off of it or set it out there like it is? That's where the comments come in, right? So, whatever you think we should do, gonna leave it on there. There's the mirror from the other side. until I see. And that might take me a minute because I haven't posted anything in a while, and so I got a lot of stuff to get posted. So I don't know if it's a good idea to flood the tube with new stuff or what. What do you think? But anyways, LA 1528. That plate's supposed to be red. Maroon, same color as the car was. Let's see what happens. What's the hood say? Somebody went to a lot of trouble to change it to regular red. They painted everything. This hood looks like it used to be white one time, along with a lot of the clip. Maybe it was the two-tone. It's hard to say. Looks black under here, white around the edges. I don't know. Got the latches or the straps caught, so we'll go under here. Yeah, we're probably killing the battery with the flashlight, but let's see. I had it up in the air and was looking in here, right here. This looks like maroon or even close to root beer, but it's hard to say. It's not that red like it's showing through. It doesn't look like. Could be. Oh, look at this. This is nice red and some white. Looks like that trim's been gone for a couple minutes. And it's gonna make a good marker, which is what I want it for, so we'll do that. You go down and make a right at the blue Mercury. Right now, we're gonna make a right turn right to off. So, in the end, comment on this thing. Let's see what we like and what we want to do with it. Really not looking at it as a runner. I might do a will it run on the motor, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Subscribe, share, all that stuff. Comment. Like. Whatever they're called.